Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we took on the survival mode of the pool, and today we're going to be taking on the survival mode of the fog. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Because there are many things to say, of which I'm sure I won't be able to say anything. But because this is an easy mode, we're gonna just kind of stick with the slightly worse plants, just because, like, we don't need to be playing super optimally. So we're just gonna kind of pretend like things aren't going to kill us, because I'm sure they probably aren't. And then I guess I can just bring squash, just because, like, that'll probably be good. So yeah. This isn't a crazy hard mode, and as always, line up your pea shooters right on the fog line, just so that way as soon as zombies start spawning in, you'll know which lane to kind of fortify, because they'll start shooting at them.
The zombies are coming.
Can we see what lane they're coming in? You cannot. Might be the bottom lane. Nope, it's the second bottom lane.
Brains.
Now hopefully we'll be able to... Ooh, that might be too close. That might be a little bit too close. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Now what I would recommend doing is that you plant all of your sunshrooms on the land tiles before you start planting the, whatever they're called, the lily pads, because they won't be able to really, hold up very well. Or, like, rather, you should probably try to get as much sun out on land before you start planting on the water, because, you know, they won't be able to really, provide as much sun. Alright, so now we just gotta focus on planting our sunshrooms.
Brains.
Right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We've got 2 rows of sunshrooms. That sounds like a cone head. Alrighty. I'm gonna put down a scaredy shroom as soon as I see the next set of mushrooms firing. Alright, where are y'all coming from? Maybe I'll just start putting down the... And of course it's the bottom row. As soon as I plant it, that's when the stupid thing comes in. Thanks, game. Awesome. That also sounds like a cone head. Alrighty. We should be doing alright, I think. Put down a tall nut there, so at least we can see what's coming in those rows. Hopefully I haven't missed a piece of sun yet, because that would be very unfortunate, depressing, sad even. We also don't have our gold shrooms, or our gold magnets, so we cannot plant. Our safety things. Alright, whoops. I very may well have missed a, a thing, honestly. A piece of sun. In which case I would plant a sunshroom until I got enough sun to bring it back to an even number. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this middle row. Although I think we might... Okay, we're fine. Whew. That's like the one thing that I hate about the stupid, the stupid, whatever they're called. The stupid sunshrooms, just like the risk of not having a perfect number of 25. I hate it. Literally the worst thing in the game. Ooh, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Puff Shroom, or Sea Shroom, save them! Ooh, good. Get that in, just nip the nick of time. Alright, so we're going to want magnet shrooms for sure. We want tall nuts and pumpkins to protect ourselves. I don't really know, man. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do cattails in the middle 2 pool columns. Yeah, sure, we'll do cattails there. And then we do spikeweed and spike rock. Do gold magnet while we have the opportunity. We have all of our things, so yeah, we'll be fine on that front. It's mostly what do I want to put in those center 2 lanes, which I think I might put. Honestly, I might just do like a gold magnet and a bunch of marigolds on that lane or something. I'm not sure. Or actually, maybe I'll put split peas, because I feel like we might encounter digger zombies, because we have the ladder zombies, which, you know, that's not something that we saw on these levels, which is slightly strange, I will say.
Are coming.
I'm gonna put down a lily pad, put down some cattails. Get another lily pad. Down the thing there. Down a tall nut. Some magnets. Start putting down the spikeweed, I guess, too, because we've got a ton of sun to, or a lot of things to start investing in, I should say. I think I'm gonna save up for the next cattail, because that should probably help pretty significantly. That cattail. Alright, we can put up the last tall nut too, I think. That's gonna be my goal for the next thing. Is a tall nut. Start putting down the next thing is spikeweed. Because we should be doing pretty alright, I think. Put down the last pumpkin and then the last magnet shroom. And then from here on out, for the most part, it shouldn't be crazy difficult. Should have put down I should have put down the stinking pumpkin first, because knowing my luck, the game would spawn a zombie specifically on that square. Let's see, will it? Yep, see, I knew it, I stinking knew it. Because this game is cruel and unfair. Start putting up the split peas. Should help, and I could have sworn I had gotten the stinking coin there, but I guess not. Thanks, game. Alright, what else do we have to deal with? Do we have to deal with digger zombies? No, we do not, so that'll be interesting. So with the tall nuts, mushroom, pumpkin, spikeweed, spike rock, gold magnet, marigolds, I guess, and split peas. That should be basically all we need, because that's... yeah, we don't really need to worry about much else, honestly. So I'll focus on building up everything else first, and then after that, I'll start switching out the one-row sunshrooms for, the marigolds and stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna just put down one magnet shroom and a gold shroom, just so that way I don't have to collect the coins. At least, I'm sure that'll be fine. Start digging up those puff shrooms, because they can't really do anything anyway. Because they're too short-ranged. I'm gonna put down Spike Rock. I should put it on the last column. Yay me. I am a doofus. Alright, we're doing pretty well, I think. Got all of our spike weeds up. The last spike weed right there. This should be alright, I think. Yeah, I'll just let the sun build up for this last little wave and then focus on something else. Spike rock on that row. Just gotta keep collecting the sun so that way we make it. Alrighty. We're gonna be Gucci. We'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. Just fine. We're fine. Alrighty, what else? What other unholy atrocities do we have to deal with? We have to deal with catapult zombies, which, that's why we have the spike weed. Pumpkin and magnet shrooms. We already got the gold magnets, so we don't need to worry about that, but... Actually, we don't even really need to worry about the magnet shrooms either, but... I guess? Sure? I don't think we'll really need much else. Yeah, sure, let's roll with it. There's no way that could go wrong. Wow, that was a pretty consistent chain of sun right there. Alright, I'm gonna start working on switching out the sunshrooms for marigolds, because I think we'll have enough sun stockpiled for right now. This will start putting pumpkins up, I guess. So there really isn't much else to use our sun on, besides just the marigolds and all that. And we've got a pretty decent stockpile right now, so like, I'm sure we'll be fine. This should be alright, I think. Hopefully, when the catapult zombies show up, they don't spawn in the one stinking row that we don't have a spike rock on. That would be just our luck, wouldn't it? Alrighty, so now we are money farming. You love to see it. Especially with, like, the rate of sun coming out with how long it takes for each thing to recharge, we'll be just fine. Now, will the game be cruel and unkind? Yes, it will. Look at that, really? Like, come on, game. You can do better. Do better, game. You can do better. Alright, so that last spike rock is off. The one thing with the gold magnets is that they can only pull in 5 things at a time, I think. Or 5 coins at a time, so if there's 6 on screen, they'll only be able to do that. And we literally don't have to worry about anything, because stinking... I don't even know why I need to bring in the spike rock. There's literally... We have all spike rocks, and there's nothing that's going to pop the tires, so we don't even need to bring those. We need 1 more marigold, so I guess we'll bring that along, because why not? And then we can just do squash, jalapeno, all that. Yeah, sure. Because I don't think there's really anything else we need. Yeah, as you might be able to tell, these modes are not particularly difficult. I'm just wasting my money on pumpkins. Hopefully we'll be able to do some nice money farming. Because I think we've made about 4,000 between the these last 2 things, because I think I started with like around 8,000 after I just bought the cattail, and we're up to like 4,000 again, so like, or up to 12,000, so we've made like 4,000-ish. And also this is the last flag, so there's literally nothing to worry about here. We'll be just fine. We just literally need to wait for them to do their thing. Oh, this is such a very... This is just slow and long, but I must show everything. I am a gamer after all. But yeah, there's, like, they can't really do anything to us. Like, that guy was lucky to make it to the stinking, thing. Oh, hey, I can replace a helmet. That's new. Alright. Are y'all done? Are y'all done? I'm just gonna use the Doom Shroom at the end. I don't care. We are just fine. I am ready. I did that a little bit too early. And it's fine. It'll literally be fine. Literally, we're fine. We made it. We did it. We heckin' did it. Oh, goodness. Alright, so we've unlocked a new survival mode, so now we have unlocked Survival Night Hard. And we won't be doing that quite yet, we'll be doing Survival Roof next, which we will be doing in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will take on Survival Roof. See you guys then.